Okay, so I'm going to try to do this a little bit differently. So, when Russell T Davis makes his announcement that season 3 is happening at Doctor Who, the announcement will be past tense. Let me explain. As I told you guys before, Russell T Davis and Bad Wolf are not waiting by the phone. Okay? When he does make the announcement, it would have been already known for a little while that it's taking place. In fact, the way to prove my point would be the receipts. The receipts and the permits and that stuff that they have to do to show that they're filming Universe 3 or whatever it was that they show. So that will be predated before his announcement of Doctor Who season 3. You see, what I've been always trying to tell you guys is that the timetable of him making the announcement is not, hey Russell, we're gonna renew season 3. Okay, let me go make a video and be interviewed and tell everybody. It's been known for a while. You are just not privy to that information. And again, this happens with every single thing and every single movie and every single show and everything. There is a timetable that is known compared to the timetable of when we will know. And the way there's definitive 100% proof that someone had just said they need is the date, the time on the receipts and the permits. Because if there's a permit that's submitted and sent in effective, let's just say today, that means that it's been known for a while because it's weeks before they filed. So I just want to let my fans and non-fans know this. Any receipt for season 3 that is predated before Russell comes out and makes the announcement shows that they knew that season 3 was approved way before he announces it. And I've been telling you guys this. And it will be proven. So the moment he makes the announcement, all you Whovian broadcast journalists and investigators that really want to try your hand at solving the mystery could try to find the earliest receipt proving that season 3 is being made. And again, it could be anything. It could be costume designers contractually signed to do season 3 costumes. It could be a check to Murray Gold. It could be an actor that was called and hired. Whatever type of receipt or whatever type of evidence will prove my point that when we know, we're the last ones to know. But what we will find out is already done. It's already signed, sealed, delivered. It's already approved. And we will find out about it later. And this is the paradox that was presented on the other guy's stream, that he's trying to convince everyone that until you hear an official announcement, well, unofficially, the permits have been set up, the hotel stays have been paid for, the food cart, the food, the flights, the costumes, the sets, Murray Gold, the actors, all paid for already. Scripts are already done. They already have their writing room. Oh yeah, and thank you. It was brought to my attention also. Thank you, Marty. That Shudy's commitments everywhere else ends January 25th. So technically, I mean, he could film, I guess, January 26th, although I said February. So, we'll see. But I did say they're going to film in January, season 3. All right. Now, let me follow up with this. Okay. Had some time to think about it. And of course, my stance will never change against what I conceive as bullies. But Doctor Who community has been around for a long time. All right. And on my end, what I have to say to my fans and Doctor Who fans that are not my fans is that I love Doctor Who and I want it to continue and I don't want it canceled. Whereas my adversary or enemy wants Doctor Who to end and wants a whole new team. And I don't. So, of course, there's going to be bickering back and forth from time to time. And sometimes it's going to be quiet periods, which is great. I'm for that. I'm actually for that more lately today than anything else. I did watch his stream, and I did not have too many issues with it. Of course, from the usual bashing shit, which I'm not really crazy about. And I know it's an ego thing with him that he just cannot admit that I'm right. And I get it. But he was wrong in certain areas. Because the whole argument I had was the fact that they did a live stream on fake stuff. Not necessarily anything else, but it was fake. So that was my argument. And I settled my differences with one of them. And that's fine. And of course, I had his right-hand man really threaten me to piss me off. So besides that, I'm going to say I did listen to his stream in its entirety. I also listened to his diss track, which I did like, even though I don't agree with it. But fans will know me, and fans that don't know me, you will get to know me. I am here to stay, and, I don't want you to think I'm attacking his little channel. Anybody could try to make a name for themselves, of course, but to attack Matrix Lord 2 and 2, I don't agree with, but I don't want you thinking that I'm attacking his little channel. I'm just criticizing because he came at me as a bully and I'm battling him as a bully. That is different subjects. So to him to claim in a video I'm a liar and a grifter and then it's going to be proven I'm not speaks volumes. He's never going to admit I'm better than him, which I don't expect. So don't look for that either. Even if I'm proven right, you're never going to get it. He's never going to be man enough to do that, and that's fine. But what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say my opinion is you shouldn't lash out at Russell T. Davies, and you shouldn't attack Russell T. Davies. And there's a professional way of doing things if you didn't like what Russell does. I mean, when you do stuff like that, and then you're asking for trouble. So, there's a professional way to do it, not an animalistic way. And just don't do it if you want to be a writer in the BBC in the UK, because then, you'll burn your bridge. But anyway, we're both going to exist on my channel. He's going to exist on his channel. And as he said before, I lost all my friends, which is not true at all, because you're going to find the Real Halloween's cast members coming back, and there's going to be a huge, huge, huge Real Halloween's cast coming soon. But we both said that to each other. Just have an open mind. That's all I'm going to say. I don't care if you watch us both. Just have an open mind. I love Doctor Who, and I'm always going to be like that. So, take care. Bye for now.